Hey, what's up you guys? Shartimus Prime here doing another DC Multiverse action figure review on the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Silver Age Green Lantern, and damn you Sentry, I picked this up all because of you, damn it. Well, not all because of me. I gotta give a big thanks to the Toy Snowman for setting me up with this figure. If you're trying to pick up your action figures, you can do so through the Toy Snowman. Link is in the description below, and this does look pretty sweet. Oh, I'm so happy to have it. Anyway, on the side it says Green Lantern, the Silver Age on the back, nice looking artwork, probably not from the Silver Age though. And on the side right here, you can see it says McFarlane's Digital. You get a QR code over there. Not much more on the top or bottom. So let's get to it and crack this thing open. So here's Hal Jordan out of the packaging. And I gotta say, this is a pretty sweet looking figure. I have really been enjoying it since I picked it up. As usual though, with my complaints on Green Lantern figures from McFarlane Toys, I wish we got a little bit more creative constructs with the figure instead of just, you know, some green fireballs and the lantern. You know what I mean? But we get some other accessories to look at as well, not a whole ton more than that. So let's get a closer look at those, and then we'll get a closer look at the figure. You get a set of fist hands. One has the ring, the other side doesn't. You get two of these green fireball effects. You get the lantern, you get a lantern holding hand, you get a wide open hand, you get two trading cards, and you get this stand right over here. Well, this is not a trading card. This is your McFarlane Digital Toys card that you need to use. You scratch this off and redeem that, which I haven't done yet. I'll do that later on. Then you have this trading card right here with this artwork that we saw in the packaging. There's a read-up over here on the back. If you want to read that, go ahead and pause it right now. I wish we did get a display stand instead of this, but I have plenty of display or flight stands. I have plenty of those anyway, so yeah, not a big deal for me, but for others I could see how that's upsetting. This lantern looks pretty good. I feel like we've seen this before, so yeah, they've redone this. You get the Green Lantern logo on the top right over there. I wish we had a hinge on that. That'd be pretty cool. And again, getting, you know, like a boxing glove or, I don't know, folding chair construct, or I don't know, there's a whole bunch of different things that they could do, but you know, at least we get these rather than nothing at all, but still, it shouldn't be nothing at all anyway, you know? So, yeah. Wish we got more creative constructs. That's kind of the point, is that they're supposed to be creative, right? Oh, a fist would be a great one. I used this from one of the DC icons on my Hal Jordan, so if you take the fist off and you have this icons figure, that on there, and it's not staying on there securely, but, you know, it scales well enough where you could use it, you know, in a display if you want to. I think it's pretty cool. And then just a quick question for you guys. I'm curious, do you think Mattel did a better job at DC figures than McFarlane has been doing? So I didn't really have much of a problem with the last Hal Jordan head sculpt, but this one is way cooler. I love this head sculpt. Here's your Hal Jordan comparison right there. Yeah, I mean, this isn't bad, but wow, I think this is just so much better. I love the smirk over there. I love the way the hair is sculpted. Could have used a little bit of black paint mixed in there, but overall, I really do like the face on this figure a lot. The rest of the body looks pretty good. I do have a little dot missing of white right there, so that's a bit of a bummer. And we've seen this body mold used a whole bunch of times before, and I really like it for this Hal Jordan. However, at the same time, I don't like it. I almost wish they had gone with the textured suit that we'd seen with Sinestro and John Stewart Green Lantern. And we also have a suit like this for Kyle Rayner, so it is a bit of a bummer that Hal's the only one that doesn't have that kind of texturing on his suit. But otherwise, I think this thing looks pretty good. Now, it's not too unique of a suit. We don't have any sculpted seams right over here from when it goes to green to black, so I can understand how people may not like that. I get it, but the fact that this is so well articulated and it's really fun to pose and it looks very clean just makes me happy. I like how the boots came out over here. Wish Todd would go pinless. I think pinless works and just looks a little bit better, and you get peg holes at the bottom of the feet. Even though we know how the articulation works, I did want to show off a bit of it right here, because getting them into flying poses is really easy to do, and I really do appreciate that. And when you do lift up these thighs, yeah, you're going to get this pouchiness or this weird globbing of the shorts right over there, and if you leave it there for a long period of time, it's going to warp on you, and if you go too far with it, you may rip it. However, I do feel like it's fairly pliable, and it works well with the figure. You got these butt chaps right here on the back. But what I really like is just how well the torso articulation works. It's just very nice to work with, and I don't know. I had fun posing this around. I really liked it. Now, measuring out this Hal Jordan figure, you can see that it is standing just a little bit taller than 7 inches. And here's our DC Multiverse McFarlane Toys Hal Jordan comparison. Here's the 2-pack Hal Jordan with the Vampire Hal Jordan accessories on there. One thing I need to mention also, a complaint I have with these figures in general, is I wish the ratchets on the ankle joints were a lot smaller and finer and more numerous inside there, because getting them to just stand in vanilla poses can be tricky. So I wish then here's Hal Jordan next to our Sinestro Core Sinestro figure, and yeah, these two look great side by side, even though Sinestro's a little bit taller, that's okay. And then for another Green Lantern comparison, you can see we have Kilowog and Kyle Rayner from the 2-pack, which I gotta say, I really like this set. I want to review it. Do you guys want to see it reviewed? Let me know in the comments below. And then you can see the Plastic Man Waves, John Stewart looking awesome. I love how all four of these look side by side. Need a Guy Gardner, right? Really, really bad need a Guy Gardner next. And then for a final Hal Jordan comparison, you can see we have the NECA Toys Hal Jordan, and then we have the Mattel Hal Jordan from the DC Multiverse or DC Universe Classics. And out of the three of these, I don't know, man. I think I am leaning towards the NECA figure being the best one out of the three. However, there is a fragility factor when I pose this guy around that I don't have with this one, aside from the shorts thing right there. But yeah, out of these three, which one looks best to you? I do like this shiny green on the Mattel figure, and it does have some black mixed in with the hair paint over there, so that's pretty cool. But I still really like this guy, but I think this might be the best one. And then here's the new Hal Jordan figure next to your average... a little help, please. And then here's the new Hal Jordan figure next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Oh man, feeling all kinds of good willpower inside. Huh, jeez, I could take on anything. Yeah! Ah! Enjoyed this video? If you did, I certainly did. I enjoyed bringing the stop motion back. So yeah, if you want to show some love, hit that like button. I appreciate it as always. And if you're new here, or if you're old here and you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps the channel grow, as well as those of you who just watch the videos. I appreciate that as well. Now, this figure, it doesn't really seem like it has a lot going on, and I can see on the surface why people would want to just disregard it. For me personally, though, I think this is a great Hal Jordan Green Lantern to add to the collection. My biggest gripe with it, really, is I wish we'd gotten the textured suit to fit in with the other Green Lanterns, which I mentioned before. But I'm still very happy with it. I had a lot of fun with it, you know, that it's not the greatest figure in the world, but I think it's a really good Hal Jordan figure. I really do like it a lot, and I'm certainly happy to have it. Big thanks again to Toy Snowman for supporting this channel, so I really do appreciate that. And again, the figure doesn't really cost that much, you know, so while I do miss the texturing, while I wish we had more creative constructs, at the $25 price point, I'm going to give this Hal Jordan Green Lantern a SUD rating of... I love it! And I'd like to know what you guys think, so let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see the latest in action figure news, you can find it all over at ToyNewsEye.com. And if you want to stay in touch with me on social media, you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and on whatnot. And I will catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
But the tour... Bleh. Hey, new Sharpness Prime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't. Rashad, your face is set, Rashad,